I only start the vertical once the run has actually begun.
Yeah, but I figured we're on the verge.
Oh,
All right,
I actually almost forgot. I need to put the live split. Ooh, good thinking. I just noticed.
Yep. All right, hello
It
everyone
was
on
the only
the
thing that was
vertical
missing.
end. We are going to be doing Iron Hands and Pokemon Red and Blue. We backported it into Gen 1 with the magic of code. So we're about to
Magic.
get started in just a quick second.
What do you mean, magic of code? Isn't this the game your uncle Nintendo gave you?
Yeah, yeah.
Area 91. I think it'll end up being closer to 35 on the second run. I think the
Hmm.
first run we're gonna be figuring out things like who to do first, Koga or Rival 5.
I think just because maybe we're getting outspeed maybe around 37 or something. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. We'll see.
My guess, or at least me, I think
Hmm.
I am going to probably do Pokemon Tower, go immediately get Sword Dance,
Sense.
and then go do Koga.
Makes sense to me. All right, so
I'm
However,
going to
you
use
also got to remember,
okay. Anytime you guys want.
being slow sucks. So that means we're probably going to get hit by Smokescreen, and we're going to miss 4 times, and then we're going to get, I don't know,
No.
sludged to death because dying by self-destruct is too merciful.
yeah.
Percival.
All right, Steve.
Anytime you guys want.
Let me know when you're ready to start.
I am ready to get started.
Oh, you already started your vertical?
Yes.
You ready, Ike?
Yes.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Also, the front sprite, you won't believe how the front sprite was made. I stole a Gen 3 sprite online, and I heavily condensed it, took out most of the colors, and I didn't even bother changing most of it. Surprisingly, it still looks pretty good. Also, you guys are going to love the back sprite.
Oh, God.
I really love this color combination for my overlay.
It's so good. I really love this sprite.
Oh
so
my
good.
God, what in the world is going on there?
It's his hand. It's his giant hand.
This is full Gen 1. I love it.
It's just in the air.
Dude, his hands
Absolutely
float,
love it.
remember? Haven't you seen pictures of it? His hands float.
Oh.
His hand is like talk to the hand.
Hello, King Kong Gamer. I hope you enjoy seeing Iron Hands in Generation 1.
Talk to the hand.
Hope you
When
enjoy
guys
the
were
back
talking
sprite.
about this was a true Generation 1 sprite. I thought you
Is that
meant like,
true?
oh, it's just gonna be a head. I
Yes.
didn't realize it was gonna be a
No.
floating hand in a tiny body. It's
The
so
motherfucker
comical.
that reflects
it's-
physical.
it's-
I like it.
Hey, it's perfect. You gotta admit that.
I love it. It's absolutely perfect. It's absolutely perfect.
I mean, let's
love
be honest. If you didn't do that, it was just gonna be a triangle.
Yeah, it was just gonna be the body, and that would have looked bad.
it. I really love it. It's perfect. As perfect as it can be. This is truly my uncle Nintendo gave me this game, and it contains an Iron Hands.
Yeah, my uncle works at Nintendo, and he gave me
My
this
uncle.
special copy of the game for me.
Yeah.
Oh,
is
that's
the
so
beta
unfortunate. After doing loads and loads of other Pokemon and Nuzlocke, I know it takes 14 HP to get from the Weedle guy to the Pokemon Center, and I had exactly 14. That sucks.
I mean, like,
It-
if you're poisoned?
Yes, if you're poisoned, it takes exactly 14.
Oh.
Someone just died. I know. I was being a bit afraid Brock might kill me because of outspeeding Bind.
Honestly, he wasn't that bad. I mean, bite is always a risk, but his
Yeah.
tackles, even though I was level 7, his tackles only did like 5 damage. Like, that's just how absurdly high our HP is.
I had to black out.
You really?
I was like, what are the odds that Brock is going to use Bide first turn? And then he used first turn Bide. And I'm like, all right, I'll use like 5 sand attacks. And then what are the odds he'll use Bide again? And then what does he do? He uses Bide again. No! I clicked reset.
Well, you're going to be 2 minutes behind.
I didn't save the whole game.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
Nice.
Cool. Now Steve is going to be, we're going to be 3 minutes ahead of Steve, and he'll be able to see into the future.
Okay. I severely overestimated our Pokemon. Oh, great. My rival's now named Steve. Great. Fantastic.
Yes, you're
I
your
didn't see
own
this
rival.
coming.
All right, I feel
You're
like
your
with
worst enemy.
I feel like with this Pokemon, I'm just gonna fight the Rattata and Nidoran last, just because we're not good against bug types. I feel like this is
You're
gonna be
afraid.
faster.
You're afraid of
might
a few
be-
bug types.
It might be closer to 4 minutes. MVF just pointed out a minor flaw that I had. I was still in Nuzlocke mode, so start over again.
All right, Pidgey.
I can't believe nobody noticed that my head wasn't there and nobody said anything.
Oh, it was more peaceful.
So how far behind am I? I'm now just picking up my Pokemon.
My timer's at 4 minutes. Or you
Oh,
meant like where I
fantastic.
am? I'm in Mount Moon. You guys gonna get Mega Punch?
Oh god. I
Yes.
got like 10 growls from a Spearow and then I got a crit, so I didn't catch it. God damn it.
Ooh,
Very
Lucky
nice.
Paris.
God damn
For 3 whole minutes, Area 91, for 3 whole minutes, you thought I had to pick my nose?
Hello,
No.
hello, LIA. Nice cut. Thanks.
it. Stop.
I want to fight this guy. I think I might
Oh,
need
no.
some training before Cerulean. I kind
don't
of
know what
worry
you're
a
talking
little
about.
bit about, I don't know if I'm supposed to be worried about the Pidgeotto or
Okay.
not.
Clearly,
wanna-
Iron Hands
The
is perfect in
Pidgeotto.
every single way.
I just worry about that thing outspeeding me and using a turn 1 sand attack.
I mean, he's probably gonna outspeed you anyway.
Yeah, that's
good luck
probably
with
true.
training to be faster than a pit. Oh, you have quick
I don't
attack?
think
If you're real worried, like quick attack it.
you can quick attack it. I'm sure he's gonna die to one quick attack.
Although knowing speed, he probably didn't teach quick attack.
I did. I taught Mega Punch over it.
That's what I meant.
Although I probably should have gotten rid of Focus Energy.
Yes, you should.
You still have focus energy, a move that actively makes it harder for you to win, and you got rid
Okay.
of quick attack
Steve,
for that.
Steve, in my defense, I play way more of other games than Gen 1, so you kind of have to give me some slack. Hey, Raymond
Move.
Gainer, what's
Whoa,
the
whoa,
Pokemon
whoa.
type? Electric
Hold
Fighting.
on a second. Hold on a second. Ike, you play a lot of the other game. Would you ever use focus energy?
I think there are very, very few instances when I have used focus energy.
I have for
So,
Like-
yeah.
I have for a
Like very, very few.
Guys, I have for a few Pokemon. It's Pokemon that start with the move, and I've noticed if you start with Focus Energy on your learn set, it's often faster to just go into the fight like a level or so lower and just hope for a lucky crit. Because it often comes through in a pinch. Like, I'll hold on to Focus Energy as long as I can, and if there's a fight I know where I'm going to be 3-shotting things, I just start off by using it, like just in case I get a lucky crit.
The Sandra is a lie.
You guys, I beat the rival at 5 HP to spare while burned.
Thank you. Burned. Oh,
Oh, right. Charmander.
Charmander. Like burned? What?
Yeah. Oh, we didn't
What are you
talk about
talking
we
about?
talked about this before stream, but we were talking about like all of us have I don't know about Ike, but Steve and I have really good experience with Iron Hands because right now, this time it's actually on topic, so I can say it. In the trading card game, with a lot of the popular decks, there's a really good playable card from one of the newer sets called Iron Hands EX. It has a move called Amp You Very Much. It costs 4 energy, so it's a bit tricky to get it set up. It only does 120 damage, but if you're able to get a knockout with it, you get an extra prize card for free. So, like, for example, if you're nearing the end of the game, you could use a card to make your opponents switch their Pokemon, like a boss's order card, for example, which is a very popular way of making your opponents switch. You can make them send in something really weak, and then just get a free knockout and get 2 prizes.
Monster.
Oh, yeah.
I hate you because the rival almost killed me the same way. 3 HP and burn.
Hey,
You guys are not making it sound very good for my prospective battle against that rival. Oh crap! I'm not even strong enough to be able to beat Zubats. Great.
God damn it.
hey guys, if it makes you feel better, I got rid of focus energy.
Yes.
I taught
Would you-
Thunderwave
would you
over
keep-
it.
Thunderwave.
Hey, that's got to be better than focus energy, right?
That's probably better. I
Honestly,
guess.
with how
Yeah.
low our speed is, I think I might use it for maybe Starmie or something.
Yeah, good to have some use.
Could come in handy.
Good to have some use, I guess.
For the Ghost Nuzlocke, that Starmie wasn't as big of a threat originally, but boy, has it become a real threat. I'm starting to realize it's only like a 40 or 50% chance I even beat the Starmie. I've given up all strategy. Now I officially just go into Starmie and I use 5 Nightshades.
Just hope for the
If
best.
if I go for any strategy at all, then she just decides to use like it gives her more opportunity for crits.
Oh god.
Oh my god, I think this gotta be the run I have missed more Mega Punches in my life.
Well, at least
okay.
it's the first run.
I was just
Like,
about
this
to
is the run I've lost.
I was about to fight Misty, but the Goldeen girl did a lot of damage to me. I only had 1 potion left, so I had to go heal.
Oh, speaking of other problems, Zubats. I'm starting to find out Zubat might be the most terrifying Pokemon in the entire game for like all the Nuzlocks. When you aren't effectively like
Yeah.
able to one-shot Zubats by being 20 levels higher, well, not 20, but that's an exaggeration. When you're not able
Yeah.
to effectively knock out Zubats because you're 5 levels higher than the Zubats start suddenly hitting you with supersonics, and then the idea of your Pokemon killing themselves because of supersonics starts to become a real problem.
It's called Iron Hands, and it has no steel typing. The reason why it's because if it did, like, every Pokemon Violet Paradox form would be part steel. Some of them are, but most of them aren't. It's just the naming scheme, just because they look like robots.
Hmm.
What level were you guys when you decided to fight Misty?
20.
What?
20.
Yeah, 20.
I'm about to do it at 15, and I thought I did like.
Dude, I did the
I mean,
Nugget
no.
Bridge first.
We did the Nugget Bridge first.
What? You said rival 2.
I did
Yeah,
Nugget
we
Bridge,
did
then
Rival
Misty.
too. You said Misty.
Did I say Misty? Oh, I meant
said-
rival
Yes.
2. My bad.
Oh, Rival
Yes,
2.
You said what Misty, yeah.
I think I was 14.
Yeah, 15, 14, something like that, probably.
Yeah, I purposely did one extra like wild Pokemon, but I also battled like all the Zubats in the cave.
Hmm.
By the way, I beat the rival with 49 HP to spare. If that made any difference at level 15.
You
Well,
probably never
I-
missed a Mega Punch.
Well, Ike and I just got really unlucky then.
Yeah,
I did
I
not
missed-
miss a single Mega Punch. That is correct.
I missed like 10 Mega Punches.
Hey, Steve, would it have been really funny if, during that first run, before you got killed by Brock, imagine if instead of spamming Sand Attack, you spammed Focus Energy, forgetting what happens if you do?
It's okay. My crit rate is probably close to like 5, so I don't think it really matters.
Well, do you understand, like, what I said about the whole Focus Energy thing?
I understand. Going from 5% to 0 is basically irrelevant.
No, that's not what I mean. For those of you wondering what I truly mean, if the Onyx uses Bide, you attack into it, and then you spam Focus Energy, it infinitely stacks that damage, and the Onyx will kill you.
Well,
Oh God.
I assumed we weren't like this was not the immediate turn after you got hit by Bide.
Yeah, it's not just Focus Energy too. If the Onyx uses Bide and you ever like switched your Pokemon out or used a potion or Focus Energy or Recover, those will just keep stacking damage. So like if you're trying to fight the Onyx, you need to spam a move like Tail Whip or just a weak move
Yeah.
like Tackle.
Hmm.
I'm gonna delete Low Kick for Dig. I want to hold on to Sand Attack in a pinch.
Oh, right. I should definitely pick up Dig before I battle Misty. Art.
Yeah, no problem. I actually didn't use Dig on Misty. On her Starmie, for safety, I used Thunderwave.
Hmm.
Just so that way I outspeed it and I could hit it more. But I guess an alternative would just be use Sand Attack. I feel like that would have worked too. I don't know. Thunderwave hardly gets any use. I just wanted to make it feel better.
I like the idea of this thing with its big entire iron hands grabbing sand off the ground and bending its fingers and flinging it.
Like,
Getting inside.
it's... I mean, its hand's not that big. It's only like 2/3 of the pixels on the screen.
Spirit thing, yeah, okay.
Come
I
on,
don't
you
even
all...
think this thing can bend its fingers
What
to
fingers?
to grasp the sand.
You know,
to throw it.
You know, honestly, just because this thing has floating hands, I honestly think this thing should have been electric psychic.
Psychic.
Yeah, because how do you explain its hands floating?
I mean, so Probopass is psychic as well, the magnetism.
Well, it's steel type, so that makes sense. It
Yeah, I guess.
uses magnets.
Yeah, I suppose.
Hey, Steve,
Okay.
I kind of regret not getting the Death Ether, because I'm out of Body Slam.
But I have so many moves, I'm not even going to be able to figure out how to use them all.
Actually, it may have also
I've got
been because
Dig, Mega Punch,
And,
Thunder Punch, and Sand Attack. Like, I couldn't even use them all even if I wanted.
Sand attack.
You joke, but I used Sand Attack on Misty, and it was very effective.
I just love
Yeah.
that if we are basically faster, you die.
That's like every Pokemon ever.
And
Actually,
faster than you bonk.
I know why I'm struggling with PP. As soon as I dug back to Cerulean, I forgot to I didn't heal at the center because I didn't think I needed to. I thought all my PP was enough, and I'm kind of cutting it close.
Hmm.
So right now, to
That'll
save
do it.
PP, I'm sand attacking the hiker, hoping he blows himself up.
Skipping a basically mandatory heal, that'll do it. Basically, you gotta.
Mandatory heal.
I mean, it's not mandatory, but one of the two locations is mandatory.
Yeah,
You either
like-
heal at
Hmm.
Celadon or you heal before the cave.
Yeah,
One of
guess
those
I
so.
two.
I do both. I heal before the cave and in Celadon.
Oh, I only do it if I've been hit by paralyzed, but I guess you buy the paralyzed cures, so that doesn't apply to you.
Well, it's also because I have a Celadon set as my dig point, so I have to heal there anyway. Like when you
See,
dig out of the
speed-
Safari Zone, you dig back to Celadon.
Can you believe that this speed guy, he apparently just doesn't tank the wrapping lasses paralysis and battle one more trainer. He decides,
How dare
oh,
he."
I'm going to use a paralyzed heal.
Hey,
Oh,
Steve,
no.
I remember there were times where you kept constantly getting paralyzed in the cave and it caused you a reset. So don't give me that crap.
Whoa. What are you talking about, cave? I only have to do that one battle with, by the way, we're talking literal Caterpies and Metapods. Or, well, Caterpies and Weedles. That's the only battle. I heal after that.
All right.
All you have to do is tank one battle while paralyzed. It's not that hard.
Yeah, I'd rather not get a reset because of it, so thank you very much.
Okay, actually, you know what? If you can't beat a Caterpie, a Weedle, and a Venonat, you deserve it.
Hey, I'm talking... I use the paralyzed heal after the fight. If I get paralyzed there.
Right. Use it after.
That's what I do.
Go. No, heal first. Like heal. Okay, you defeat that trainer, then you go heal at the center.
Yeah?
Right, and then you never need a paralyzed cure for the rest of the game.
Yeah, I'm not gonna listen to any of that anyway. You're gonna keep...
You agree that you don't need a paralyzed cure if you just tank one battle
Okay.
No,
in which you're not gonna lose unless basically you lose it yourself.
no, but I don't like going into fights paralyzed.
Says the
One
dig
battle.
guy. Says the dig guy.
Hey,
You know what?
on...
Again,
I'm not gonna
if you
need...
lose to Caterpie, you deserve
Steve,
it.
Steve, I'm not going into fights paralyzed just for speed. I'm not doing that.
So speed.
But
Hey, what?
it's a Caterpie, a Weedle, and a Venonat.
Do I look like I care? I'm not going into fights paralyzed. Any fight.
You can just straight up not buy that
Dude.
entire item. This is literally the one point where you can get paralyzed.
Steve,
At one point.
you constantly pick on me for buying 2 paralyzed heals in pewter, so I don't want to hear it.
Exactly. This is exactly the thing I keep bringing up.
So
just now.
you're upset about me using the paralyzed heal before, but if I had listened to you, I would never have had one.
Exactly. Don't use it.
Exactly.
It's a trick.
I really hope I kicks your butt.
I hate you now. Oh god.
Is Sabrina going to be hard? I don't think she's going to be hard. She's going to be the biggest concern of them all, but I don't
Yeah.
know if she'll be hard.
I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put her off until after Blaine, and then I think the levels that I gain in Blaine's gym will probably get me a high enough speed to at least outspeed Kadabra. Because I think I could easily tank one hit from Alakazam, but probably not from Kadabra and Alakazam.
Yeah, it makes
I
sense.
think everything is gonna die to one hit. It's just about surviving. With this monstrosity, everything dies in one hit.
Hey, it's not a monstrosity.
No,
It's a
it's such a
hand.
nice Pokemon.
Yeah, like Steve said, it's a hand.
It's a hand.
It's
It's such a nice Pokemon. So beautiful, so majestic.
it's the embodiment of the hand from the Nintendo fighting game.
Oh god, I need to move my game. I can't read my chat. Shit.
Why is it Smash Bros? It's the Smash Bros hand.
The Master Hand.
It's the embodiment of the Smash Bros hand.
Why
The
did I use the
Master
repel?
Hand. Oh god.
Did not mean to use it there.
I really hate
See-
that they don't die by one.
Did you agree? This is essentially the Master Hand, but with a body.
Master
Yep. I'm gonna get that
Are you guys gonna
Carbos.
consider buying Carbos?
I didn't buy any vitamins.
No. No, I think Calcium is better. Of course they bought Carbos.
No, I did.
Well,
I'm not
joke on
gonna be
you,
buying
I bought
vitamins.
calcium.
I think no, but I mean,
I
if
would-
you buy, you can not buy anything, but if you buy, definitely get Carbos.
I'm fairly sure I will never be able to outspeed any of the Alakazams in the game, so I'd rather just survive the Alakazam, so I bought calcium.
That's fine.
You know what? You can report to me if you outsped.
Oh yeah. Steve also mentioned at the start of this, before the run start, he plans to get Swords Dance right away, so I'm gonna do the same thing.
Just because I
Cowards.
plan to do it doesn't make it right.
So you're saying I'm in the right for buying Paralyze Heals?
No,
Yeah.
that's always wrong in every single.
in every single conceivable way.
I would like to know the Pokemon that can lose to Caterpie, Weedle, Venonat.
Steve, it's not all about me fearing losing. It's about time waste from it saying, you can't move because you're paralyzed. You can't move because you're paralyzed.
You guys hear this guy? He considers that a time waste, but the idea of buying them and then them just being stuck in your inventory is not a time waste, apparently.
Well, that's why I only buy one.
The Ghastlies have 45 speed, right?
I don't know. Look at your own screen.
Do
Well,
they?
I'm almost there, and I want to know because I'm not gonna save.
Steve, I'm not gonna help you. You
Okay,
keep
I'm
making
gonna
you keep
say
making
that.
fun of my paralyzed heals, so you're gonna have to learn this yourself.
By the way, it was 45, so I did outspeed. We're good.
Okay, I'm gonna risk this for science.
Do you guys think I need an HP up?
Yeah, get
Sure.
one. Hey, an HP up will probably get you 3 HP, if you think about it.
It's actually good.
Oh no, Ghastly 2. That one is faster. I've never noticed.
They're faster.
Hey,
They're
hey,
getting
there's
faster
no
with age.
You know how many Pokemon have had the, what do you call it? Had the ability to be faster than Ghastly 1, but not fast enough to be
Yeah.
Ghastly 2?
This will probably be a bad idea, but it's just run 1, so I'm gonna mess around with it.
I mean, literally, Ghastly 1 was 45 speed. Ghastly 2 is 47. How many Pokemon fit right in between Ghastly 1 and Ghastly
In
2?
between.
I forgot the thing. There we go.
Yeah. See.
All right. Let's see how well this goes. What was that? Is there an elephant in the room?
No, he's
Yes.
prepping himself for a hard battle.
The drowsies. God damn it.
I'm pretty sure they go, drowsy.
What the heck was that?
That was a drowsy impression, and a darn good one.
What
The
sound does
drowsy
what
friend.
sound does Electabuzz make? I don't think Ike knows that. I don't think he watched the. I'm pretty sure he watched the Spanish dub. He probably wouldn't know that.
The
Oh my
Spanish
god, are you telling me
definitely
that the voice actor for Electabuzz is gonna be different?
I don't think they changed those though. They're probably the same in every language, but like... This is like probably the most accurate representation.
Well, it's okay. I've heard it literally like 20 times. It's a sound effect on my Discord, and we constantly play it.
Damn it.
I would play it now, but for some reason, Discord soundboard stuff doesn't get captured if you record someone's Discord's voice, so it wouldn't pop up. It would probably pop up for me because I'm recording it through desktop. It would probably
Okay,
pop up for
goddamn
me.
it.
It will probably
I doing?
pop up for me too because I have Discord separately.
Yeah. In my stream, they're asking me to do my famous big monster sound.
Oh god.
They're asking me to do it. Oh my god! It needs to be by surprise when you don't expect it.
It's really funny.
Something like that.
So my Electabuzz sound for my Discord is just a sound clip that I clipped off of a YouTube video like 2 or 3 years ago, and I used it in my Electabuzz video, which is very, very old. However, apparently I kept this sound clip even with like 2 or 3 computer changes since then. And I just had it. It was great.
Are any of you planning to do the trainers in Koga's gym?
I mean, I guess.
You mean die? No.
You mean
Die.
die?
Are
What
any
do
of
you
you
mean
gonna
die?
sacrifice your Pokemon to possibly the hardest battles in the entire game? No.
No, the
Why
Arbok
not?
Sandslash guys are pathetic. They're the best trainers in here, though. Also,
Oh my
you
God.
guys, I think one of you asked earlier, Rival 5 or Koga. Might have been Steve. I think Rival 5 is probably a bit better than Koga, mainly just because of his gym trainers. Because I actually did fully clear Silphco before coming here, and I barely outsped the Hypnos, so it would have been really bad.
Oh god.
The Drowsy with its patented psychic, which is better than the Hypno,
Nice.
apparently hit me with said psychic, and it was just a puny Drowsy, and it still did over half.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Pig noise?
Yes.
Oh, sorry, I thought
Something
that was...
like that.
Sorry, I thought that was Steve doing it.
We call that trufo. In honor of a majestic game called Bravely Default 2.
I was gonna say, is that from that was it Charlotte's Web? Is that the pig movie?
Yeah.
There's a Disney movie that's all about a pig, I think.
Oh god, I misclicked that.
Oh no, I've been put to sleep. Razorleaf only did like a fifth. Not as much as I thought it was going to be.
That's nothing.
Hey, compared to Psychic. Yeah, I'm definitely doing Sabrina as the 7th gym.
Sabrina's the last gym, definitely, yes.
So how'd you guys Rival 5 battle go?
I had no doubt that she's the last one.
He was a tiny bit hard, just because the Alakazam's only the really thing that hurt me, but the Pidgeot could hardly do anything to me as I set up. But I was a very underleveled. I beat the rival at level 32.
Oh god.
And that was cutting it a little close, just because Psybeam did like 2/3. But
oh god, even with 2 badge boosts, I wasn't even close to outspeeding the Alakazam.
So you're saying I made the right choice in not doing Koga first?
What? No, I absolutely did Koga first. I'm saying with Swords Dance and the badge boosts, I still only got up to like 60 something speed. And the Alakazam had 95.
I love that I have like 200 HP already.
Did you guys plan on teaching rolling kick?
Yes, best
This
move
thing?
in the game.
No.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean no?
I didn't
It's one of the-
ask you. I didn't Aerodactyl Rival 5 if I beat him first try. I iced Rival
Aerodactyl
5.
Aerodactyl Rival 5 is now the term.
Although in the
Ever
next
since
run, that was
since
kind of
now.
risky. Because I'm pretty sure that Pidgeot does have Wing Attack, and he never once used it on me. Actually, I don't think he does. He would have used it. I think he has good AI.
It's like the 3rd time I've gone to Paris and tried to dig.
It's a... Yeah, I know, right? Okay, Fire Blast hurts a little, but Blaine was really easy.
Fire Blast, you say?
Fire
Did about a...
Blast.
His Fire Blast did like a quarter. It's still decent.
Does anybody have a reset yet?
No.
Nope. Close calls. though,
Although
but
I
no
am going to
reset.
Sabrina now, so this might be my first. Alright, Kadabra has 90. Really? A critical hit? Well, there's my first reset.
In this economy,
Even one Swords Dance badge boost does not let me outspeed, so I... Okay. Oh,
Outspeed who?
Kadabra. It's got 90 speed. I'm
Kadabra.
never gonna outspeed it.
Never, you say. That's unfortunate.
Dude, I highly doubt you have over 90 speed.
What? No, I'm saying it's just a turn of phrase. That's unfortunate.
Hmm.
Guys, I'm
It's
about to do the
unfortunate.
entirety of the Pokemon Mansion will poison because I don't feel like going back and healing anywhere. Luckily, I think I'll have enough HP.
Okay, I feel like that's enough. I don't think my viewers like that.
Sorry. It was needed. I bonked something. But yeah, I will stop now.
Okay, yeah. I just completely destroyed Sabrina. Next attempt. Not gonna tell you what I did, though.
I think I can guess.
No, you can't. You're not allowed to.
Set up on. Well, first of all, I don't have your stream up, so it would legitimately be a guess. But I'm gonna do what literally everybody else who cannot set up on Kadabra does. Set up on Mr. Mime.
Well, you still have to be really careful about that, because the Kadabra will still hit you, so you're gonna go into it at, like, yellow health.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. But the important thing is I'm not gonna take 2 hits from Kadabra.
Well, doesn't the Mr. Mime have Confusion too? He could just kill you with that. Plus, I'm pretty sure the Mr.
I
Mime
want you to
outspeeds.
say that sentence again.
Mr. Mime has Confusion?
There we go. The stop right there. All right. Now, what does
Stop
Kadabra
right
have?
there. Yeah.
Thigh Beam?
Uh-huh.
Psychic.
Uh-huh.
And
And what
Psychic.
are the differences between these 2 moves?
Ace Power?
Uh-huh. And can you explain for the class the difference in the base power between these 2 moves?
Can you explain it to the class so that we can all laugh?
Can
Well-
you explain the difference
Oh,
in
Steve,
power of these 2
Steve,
moves?
I get Confusion's weaker, but you're going into it at low health, so Confusion could still knock you out.
No, but I wasn't done. Now, after you explained to the class the power of the two moves, now explain the power difference between the two Pokemon.
I don't know Mr. Mime's special.
Okay, well,
Much
Mr. Mime special's like
lower than Kadabra.
I want to say it's somewhere around like 95, and Kadabra's like 100 and. Crap.
5?
Well, I was trying to explain math. I did the whole entire Sabrina gym wrong. Up, down, down, left.
I
Okay.
did everything wrong.
Sounds
I
like the
literally went
teacher
the
needs
wrong
to
direction.
check his sources. It's okay, guys. I use strength on the water. We're good. We're good.
Yes.
Apparently,
Strength
Mr.
underwater.
Mime doesn't even know any moves that are better than apparently light screen and barrier.
It
Guys,
has confusion
No
too, so would that
resets.
it has confusion as well, so would that be a 1 in 3 chance Mr. Mime hits?
You know, I would like to say I like those odds.
I
Alright.
know. You have to deal with them, but I'm just curious. Hey Steve, remember in the old runs we used to teach we used to have Sandshrew be the dig and the strength user at the same time?
Those were days.
Oh god.
Not the days. Those were days.
No, those were the days. You know, I'm really surprised I didn't encounter anything. Oh, never mind, that's why. I for some reason thought I was a lower level than I already was.
Am I missing a candy?
Power Plant 1, go get it. Did you play the Scott hack? I have not, but I'm planning on it.
What did he do differently? Oh, I saw he changed all the gym leaders to be him and his friends. But what did he actually change other than that?
I think he changed like a lot of different trainers' teams, and I wouldn't be surprised if he made Venomoth a Psychic Flying type.
Would be ideal. Oh god.
It would be so cool if you could figure out how to make it so every single Venomoth is different in the game.
Oh my god, imagine.
If it was like the ditto of types.
Plus, we can use our overlay for it. He actually released a mapper to go with his ROM hack. But I do plan on playing it, probably in like a couple weeks or so.
Oh man, that was a difficult decision to say no to the Thunder Wave. Sorry, Seismic Toss. What do you guys think? Should I have kept it?
You should have. How are you going to defeat the ghosts?
You need it for the ghost.
No, that's so embarrassing. I just lost to the Charizard's rage attack.
Okay, you deserve shame.
Well,
Shame,
here's the thing.
shame,
The
shame,
Alakazam Psybeam brought me all the way down to 7.
shame.
7.
Sounds like you should have set up on the Mr. Mime.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's not full restore.
Oh no. Now it used Psychic.
Wow.
Wait, I just used the wrong move. Darn it. Still used Rage. We're good.
How's the Charizard outspeeding? Are you getting a mid-battle level up or something? I outsped the
Did you,
Charizard.
like,
Oh wait,
candy or something?
you could say that.
I did not candy.
What level are you?
43. And
Oh
I'm
yeah,
about
I
to
definitely
be
candied.
way higher.
Man, I forgot how easy fighting types have it in the Elite Four. You just completely F with the AI.
Like poison?
Yep.
Mainly from them spamming psychic moves.
So, chat, when you guys said under 37 seems impossible, what do you guys think of now?
I'm at the champion at 37, so I think it's possible.
I'm
Just
at 33.40 and I'm moving the first boulder.
well, I did do some things out of order.
If I can sweep the entire league, I can tell you it doesn't take 4 minutes.
Oh god.
37-48.
I got one reset on the Alakazam Psychic crit.
Dang, Ike and I were pretty close.
Yeah.
So what time am I trying to beat?
37-48.
Right, I'm at 34.
Yeah, okay, it was my fault. You need to set up fully, and you outspeed the
Yeah.
Alakazam. Okay.
And it really sucks that the vertical stream always has a start of like 10 to 13 viewers and they all leave, no matter what I try and do.
38-21.
It's because you're not like, falling off a trampoline or something or like incredibly funny.
Or no, either that or doing the what's it called? Doing those little vertical streams where like, come on guys, 1 like equals 1 zombie spawn. Also, why am I watching the phone version?
The world may never know.
There we
The
go.
war may never know.
Hey Steve,
I'd
I
rather say
saw.
in front of Lorelei that might be detrimental.
Hey Steve, I saw what you did at Victory Road.
No, you didn't. Nobody saw that. That never happened.
No, you didn't.
Nobody could ever prove that happened.
Not beaten.
51. What level was I?
Whoops.
I
One
was
race
level
and
56.
Exactly, Area 91. You saw nothing.
You saw nothing.
I saw everything.
So.
Hey, you didn't save for Bruno. That's risky.
No, it's not.
Oh yeah, he's gonna kill you with rage.
Yeah. Rage, Bruno.
Hey, you've had a
I mean,
reset.
can Bruno actually kill you?
You've gotten killed with rage in this run. I'm just trying to help you prepare. What were my 2 resets? Try to remember what they were.
Sabrina.
One was Sabrina, yeah. Actually, I think they were both Sabrina.
I'm guessing Sabrina.
Come on, Steve, keep hitting yourself. Oh,
Oh yeah, I also got that against Agatha. I hit myself.
Would
like
you guys
3
get
times.
37 something? I'm not sure. That's
37,
gonna be real
48.
close. Okay, I
38,
got a minute 20. Okay, this is doable.
38-20, I think I got.
Well, Steve, this shouldn't have even been close. You know how bad my
What?
first runs are.
But
Hey, Steve.
I'm
Hey, Ike.
concentrating.
Hey, Ike. Tell me about your life goals. Hey, Steve. How are the Detroit? How are the Ohio teams doing? Didn't they score a touchdown
Austin-
If
recently?
you're not gonna say the cities they're associated with, I can't answer your questions. You
The
need to at
Austin
least.
How are
Falcons-
the
Give
how
them
are
a
the
little bit
Cleveland
of respect.
how are the Cleveland Guardians doing?
They made it 1 round away from the Super Bowl.
Oh, really? Why didn't they make the Super Bowl?
Not Super Bowl, not the Super Bowl. The World Series.
What kind of Super Bowl? What number was it? I don't remember numerals.
I don't actually know either. I mean, there's like 50.
What about
something
how about that Cincinnati team?
Cincinnati team.
I don't
They
remember what they're
suck.
called.
Me neither.
Okay, I think even they can agree that they suck this year.
Yeah. Or how about the Ohio State college team?
Oh,
Who are you
God.
betting on?
Oh, don't give me a start on Ohio State. They literally lost today, and it was so embarrassing. Oh God, I'm
How
like
could
2
you-
seconds away.
How
from
could you
Steve's
let them
time.
lose? How could you let them lose, huh? Did you have any money on it?
37, 42.
Oh,
Would you get
come
44?
on. 48.
44?
48.
37.
Damn it. I was really trying, dude. Gotta admit, I was trying.
Ooh, I can't believe Ohio State lost today. It was so. I literally contemplated sending you. I'm gonna be so depressed for today's stream. I don't know if I even want to do it. And then I
Damn.
remembered that it really doesn't matter that they lost. They're still gonna make the playoffs. They're just gonna be really poorly seated, and they're not gonna have any home games. And you know what? That's their own damn fault. They shouldn't have lost.
You gotta admit, though, I was really trying to get you to be distracted. It was working.
Chat was right about the. I wasn't gonna be able to beat 37 minutes though.
Yeah, my over-under was 36. That was really overestimating it.
I said over 37 and then under 34.
Hmm.
And the reason why I said over 34 was I was comparing it to. I'll have to go look.
So,
34. I was comparing it to Reggie Gigas.
Reggie Gigas.
I'm gonna make my under at 37.
All right, so if I were to not improve my time at all, I would be between the blue Tapu Pokemon
The blue tapu.
And the
The blue tapu.
Tapu Bulu is
yeah,
not
the
blue.
tapu that's blue. The one that looks like it's kind of
Right.
like Cloyster.
I love that you guys shame me for calling it Search Down, and here we have Steve saying the blue tapu.
Hey, I remember the tapu part.
Hey,
The blue tapu.
Hey,
And then
Ike.
that thing that's not
Tapu,
that's
tapu
like
blue,
one-
tapu, tapu yellow, tapu green, tapu blue.
shit. What was that La Vesta? But like not in the butterfly form. The one below it. I think that's the other one.
Slitherwing.
That's a little weird.
Yeah, it's Slitherwing. That's the one.
It
It would be in
sucked.
between those two.
It sucked. Everyone
My
knows it.
baby.
It's horrible. I hate it. Everyone hates
You-
it.
But that's where
You
this Pokemon
hated
landed.
it.
I hate it. Yes. Steve hates it too.
You
I make
hated
him
it.
hate things.
I make you play all the Paldean Pokemons and you hate them all.
Hey, Ike, I'm still upset at you about you made us play all those Hey Steve, what was it that Ike was making us play? Like, I don't think it was all
Fire
Ultra
type.
Beasts. Oh yeah, all fire types.
All fire types.
Yeah, we don't appreciate that, man.
Nah.
We
I'm
don't
going now with the.
Appreciate your
I'm
fire
now.
type loving behind around here.
All right,
I'm now the
so
representative of Paldeamons.
all right, so I did a different strat at Sabrina than both of you. I used all of my rare candies at Sabrina.
Yeah, it's what
That
I
was
was
really
thinking
stupid.
doing now. It's what I was thinking about doing now. Yeah.
I just tanked a Psybeam, went over to Mr. Mime, set up a Mr. Mime,
Well,
and
here's-
knocked everything out.
All right,
Easy
here's my
peasy.
logic, because I was thinking, after this is Giovanni, the rival in the rest of the league. Do I
Yeah.
think I'm going to struggle at any of them? And I
Yeah,
didn't
I
think I
don't.
would, so I
Mm.
figured all before Sabrina was the right call, because
I
after
use-
Sabrina, it's only like 2 more fights
Mm.
till the league, so... Plus, it helped.
Imagine like I use
I was level 51 for the
Like-
rival battle.
I use my rare candies before Lance, which definitely was too late.
Yeah, I'm going to use them all before Sabrina again.
Yeah, I
used them
think it's the
where
right
everyone
call
was supposed to use them before Lorelei.
before Laura.
I can use them when I want.
This is the default
Whatever I
position.
want.
If you don't know where to use them, you put them right before Lorelei because that is usually the right answer.
Didn't
Or
we
before-
change
or
it?
before
Didn't we
Agatha.
change it to before Rival 6 though?
Yeah.
Yeah,
it
you go a lot
depends
with
on the
Rival
matchup
6.
for Rival 6.
Mm. Yeah.
All right.
I mean, well, whenever you guys want.
I will be
Okay, before we embark on another
about
30
15
something minutes,
seconds.
last time I hit the restroom.
It'll be a couple
Okay.
minutes then.
Hit things.
Yeah, he needs to go see some help. He keeps hitting holes in the walls. Especially in the bathroom, he keeps hitting them. Man, I'm just looking at my leaderboard. This is going to be my 71st Red and Blue backport.
Ooh, that's a lot.
Yeah, and this leaderboard doesn't have Weedle on it. Hey, if you want, I can send you the patch file from Modern Weedle, where it gets Bug Bite and Electroweb.
Oh, the good one. Electroweb becomes Thunderbolt and
No, literal Electroweb and Bug Bite. I actually backported the
Oh.
moves.
okay.
Yeah. Plus, I plan to do Modern Magikarp. Unfortunately, I was gonna do it back in May, but I kind of
Incorrect.
quit doing like edited videos for the rest of the year, pretty much. So I never got around to doing it.
No,
Incorrect.
makes sense.
Electroweb, but with a 10% chance to reduce speed.
Not a guaranteed chance to lower speed.
Yeah, pretty sure that's irrelevant.
Because I think he copied
Consider-
Bubble Beam.
Considering you're going to be like
Bubble Beam
level
would have been
100 or something.
30%.
Bubble Beam's a 30% chance?
No,
Yeah,
Bubble Beam is not 30%
Yeah,
at
it's
all.
30.
No way.
Bubble. You know what I meant.
It's not.
No, Bubble Beam's 30% chance to lower speed.
Seriously?
Yeah, I can prove it. I can open up the disassembly right now. That way you can't just claim, like, Bulbapedia is lying. I can look at the source code.
33 actually, yes. Only in Generation 1. That's so stupid.
You went out of your way to make it worse?
I didn't do anything.
Yeah. The
You said it
thing
was
is,
like 10% chance to reduce
in-
speed.
in modern games it's 10%. In Gen 1 it's 33%.
You gotta
Bubble Beam.
know that this chance of reducing speed versus guaranteed reducing speed matters. It matters for every single
Yeah.
Charizard encounter.
It's so weird.
Every Charizard battle can result in death. So if I can
Every
result in reducing the Charizard's speed and being able to attack it next, then it would make a big difference. So I think this was an oversight.
I think I made it
Probably.
the effective bubble now that I think about it. But that was a
Yeah.
long time ago. It was like, I think it was my
Makes
first
sense.
red and blue back. Not my
It's okay.
first, but
I'm
like
looking forward to the
Hmm.
other two way later. I
Magikarp
want
and
to
like
do.
Caterpie.
Yeah, I want to do those.
Hmm.
I will attempt this time to make sure Electro Web is 100%. I'll try.
So I'm really. I want to put those on the leaderboard. I understand it will be not a apples to apples comparison, but you know,
They're already
it's
impossible anyway, so what difference does it
right.
make?
If they're impossible, I might as well put them on the leaderboard.
Yep. All right, you two ready?
Yes. Wait.
Yes.
All right. 3, 2, 1, go. Hey, Ike, name yourself guest.
Dang it!
No,
Now
I-
that you said that, I immediately named myself Speed.
I name myself Ike and had to delete one A.
All right, no
Don't you
nickname
know
today.
when you say something like that, it immediately makes people do it.
You mean people like you?
Like
Right.
you.
Well, Steve, this is payback. Remember when you always kept saying, I keep getting off my bike, and all of a sudden it kept happening to me? I blame you.
It still happens to me. I do it all the time.
Yeah, but you didn't have to say it out loud, though. I never did it until you started saying it.
You know the worst part is when you get off the bike one time, you start getting off the bike all the time.
Oh damn it with the wild Pokemon.
Your bag is just in a position you're not used to it being, so that you just keep doing it over and over again.
Well, for years I've always had the bike in slot 1, so I never did it, but then you mentioned you did it, so I started doing it. Unknowingly.
it's all Steve's fault. I agree.
Everything is Steve's fault,
Whatever-
right after Ike.
Whatever this conversation is all Steve's fault.
Usually it's all Ike's fault.
First is my fault, then it's Steve's fault.
Dude, I just found a level
So-
6 Metapod. I don't know if it was worth defeating that, though. I'm gonna say it was.
Until Onyx starts using Bite and ruins the run again.
I actually have a different strategy this time instead of last time. I discovered it in last run.
You gonna focus energy to get more crits?
Of course. How did you know?
Lucky guess.
Worse.
I'm still doing my same
Huh.
strat.
How much HP did you say it was to the Pokemon Center?
14.
14. Okay, if I don't reach it, I'm gonna blame you, Steve.
You can start over if that.
No, I
happens.
was at 20, I was at 23, but it was like if this doesn't work, I gotta kill you.
What? Hey, Steve, the Onyx turn 1 bided, but low kick missed.
That's really fortunate for you.
It was.
Oh,
I
it happened the same thing to me.
See, Ike, you're welcome. I just had to say it.
It's happened the exact same thing to me. It used my turn 1 and I missed with the low kick. Holy shit, incredible.
Hey guys, don't tell Steve, but I just bought 2 paralyzed heals.
Don't
No,
do that.
I-
You don't need it unless you really think you're so bad you'll lose to a Caterpie and a Weedle.
Why paralyze heals?
Exactly.
paralyze-
Nobody understands why but you.
Who's gonna paralyze you?
I can think of plenty of things that can paralyze. Like the Bulbasaur
Tell me-
Bellsprouts in that one cave. There's the
No, you're
That's what you- no,
supposed-
no,
there's
that-
the
that's
oddish girl at the
Bulbasaur.
very
That's
end. Steve.
For the
You're
full
supposed-
restore.
Well, Steve, the full
you're supposed to
restore
one shot.
the full restore is in case the gentleman guarding the rare candy burns you with Ember, which happened to me in the last run, which is why I had no full restore.
No. See, here's the thing. It's for both.
Oh yes, I'll just split the
odds
full
of
restore in
both
half.
of them happening are so infinitesimally low that it's for both occurrences.
Well, guess what? I
So
have
please
a
don't finish your
paralyzed heal,
fault.
so I don't have to deal with that potential bad luck.
Yeah, and now you have an extra spot in your inventory.
Oh no, now I won't be able to get Psywave.
Basically, we might as well rename it from the Death Ether to the Death Paralyzed Heal.
The dead paralyzed heal.
The death paralyzed heal.
No, because the ether at least does something. The paralyzed heal, I don't think it does anything
No,
for me.
no. The reason why it's a death ether is because there's another ether in the SSN, and this is the life ether. The reason why is because the death ether you don't know if you'll end up using. The life ether you only pick up
Okay.
if you need it.
All I'm gonna say
So
is
one-
I use both of them every single run because I get paralyzed all the time.
Insane.
I know.
You're doing clearly you're doing something wrong. I don't know what it is, but you're doing something.
I don't know, Steve. Didn't you come within 6 seconds of losing to me?
I think that's
I don't think you're in a position to speak. Because the point is, you know how bad my first playthroughs are. You should have beaten me by at least a minute. Hey, am I wrong?
Probably not.
No, ask Scott and Steve, especially in Crystal. My first playthroughs are always super bad. Because I do the dumbest things in run 1. While Steve and
think
Scott
Steve
always
is-
play it safe.
Yeah. I think Steve is usually the one that wins more first rounds, I think, on the
I
backports in Gen 2.
constantly win first runs.
Yeah, I think you are the one that wins the most first rounds.
Yeah, but in second runs, Steve's odds are like a lot lower.
The reason why is because I'm just probably the best of everybody in our party at like thinking on the fly. But both Speed and Scott are better than me at when everything is under control, when all variables are
yeah.
known.
Yet you still pissed on me for buying a paralyze heal.
To be fair, that's actually part of one of my strengths is
What?
the paralyzed heal thing, because again, I already assume the full restore is for that one variable. So I'm saving seconds, even if it's not very many seconds.
Yeah, but just wait until the unfortunate thing happens, and then you're gonna lose time.
The odds of me getting
the
burned
odds,
and
blah blah blah.
paralyzed
The
in
odds.
same run
Yeah, I'm
are
just.
so infinitesimally low that I don't even want to hear it.
Oh, odds.
Something
Odds are
odd.
low. Odds are low. Oh man.
My goodness.
Okay, if we
Both-
want to talk about the actual odds, it is literally let's see. It's a 10% for the burn, so obviously that's already ridiculously low on its own. And then on top of it, now what are the odds if you don't one shot? What are the odds that Oddish and that Bulbasaur will paralyze?
It's either paralyze or sleep. Or poison, I guess. But I'm
Yes,
not really
it's paralyzed
concerned
or
about
poisoned.
poisoned. I have a potion. I can just heal
Ah.
that off.
Damn
Well,
it.
I also
Another
only use the 2 antidotes the game gives you.
1 minute until a freaking Sandry appeared.
You know what?
Damn.
Oh, Ike, thanks for reminding me. I just realized I never found a Paris, so when I'm done with Nugget Bridge, I'm gonna need to go get one.
Yeah.
You know what, though? I really wish in the forest, one of those antidotes was replaced with a paralyze heal, so we would never have had this conversation.
I just want you guys to know that I beat Rival 2 with a sand attack, and I missed twice. So, and I had 45 HP remaining. So I want to say you guys were overreacting.
Dude, we got burned, you asshole. We got
Well,
burned.
okay, again, 10%. I don't want to hear it.
We both got burned. Both of us got burned.
Can you hear
Both.
these guys' excuses? They have an excuse for everything.
Hey
I'm
Steve,
3
who was
HP, I
the Hey
was.
Steve, weren't you the one that got like 50 resets at Ralts because you relied on double team too much?
Okay, that was a legitimate strategy.
I'm just saying, I had 3
If it
resets
worked
and still got a
correctly,
faster time.
Like it's supposed to.
Okay,
Wouldn't
all right, Steve, I'm going to use your argument against you. If it worked correctly, what are the odds of it actually going correctly? Kind of low.
That's 66.
Kinda
times,
low.
like, was it
No, what's
how
the
many times is
chance of you
66 chance?
No, what's the chance of you setting up the double teams and never getting hit and everything
I
goes
set
to
up on a
plan?
different Pokemon. That's where everyone else keeps on getting this wrong. The setting up on the different Pokemon made the whole setting up turns not count.
Then how did you keep getting those resets?
Because Dragonite is apparently the most accurate Pokemon ever.
Yeah, don't worry about us. Like
Ever.
we do this
Ever.
shit to each other all the time. We always forget it. We always forget about it
Ever.
after stream.
It even trouts
Steve.
Shred's Pikachu, which was previously the record holder for most accurate Pokemon ever.
Actually, Steve,
Steve
no,
got angry.
that's not the most accurate. Wasn't there a run where I'm trying to remember what it was. You were setting up double team on red, I think on the Venusaur, and the Venusaur
Speed,
kept hitting
you're gonna
Solar
want to hear
Beam.
this. I just did something you're gonna want to hear. You remember
I
Swag
just did
Boulder?
something.
Yeah.
I just swag trainered.
How is that? What's
I
a
just
swag
walked
train?
up. So okay, so
Swag
so I
trainer.
walked up to the two Nidoran girl, and then I talked to her, and I immediately turned left, and I wasn't facing her.
Oh, I've never done that.
I swag trainered.
That's a
Swag
yeah, you
trainer.
swag trainer.
Swag
You
trainer.
swagged that girl.
You gotta do it. It's hilarious.
I actually never knew you
She
could do
flipped
it,
the
so I
wrong
never
way and everything. Great.
I never knew you could do it, so I never tried it.
It's awesome. I love how I can still discover new things. I've played 1,000 runs. How have I never discovered this?
We're still discovering things.
I'm just letting you guys know, I beat Misty first try, and I forgot to teach Mega Punch, so I had to beat her with Quick Attack. But I still won.
Did you sand attack at all?
I used one.
I also used one. Apparently, I missed a Mega Punch. Oh my god. I won with 3 HP. Oof.
Hey, someone's getting their bad luck caught up to them from how good their rival 2 was.
The 3 HP.
Hey, you should swag trainer 3 Pidgeygirl.
You know what? I'm gonna try. I'm just so used to holding down, so I would never try it, because I worry about missing them.
Right.
Alright, I'm gonna try it. Darn it. Dude, that is hard.
Well, yeah, I didn't think it's probably very hard to do. Otherwise, everyone would do it, or it'd be discovered by now.
Okay. It's a lot easier to swag boulder, because you don't have to
Dang.
time an A-press. You just have to move. Like, it's a
I
lot
couldn't-
easier to
I
do
couldn't.
swag boulder.
I couldn't swag the Pidgeygirl. But now you know it's possible. It can be done. And
It can
I
be
have
done.
video evidence.
We have the technology.
Exactly.
What's that
This
mean
is
from
not a
Hey.
grainy Bigfoot video. This is a legitimate video. You can literally go back and watch.
What's that meme from
Discovery.
What's that? Remember? Hey, Steve, I don't remember how old this SpongeBob episode was, but I think it was within the first 5 seasons. There was an episode where, I think SpongeBob had to, like, paint Mr. Krabs' walls, and he got paint on his special dollar, and then Patrick was trying to help him fix it, and then he went to the computer,
What?
and he's like, we have technology, and then he took the computer and smashed the dollar bill with it, and just broke the whole
We
thing.
are not cavemen. We have technology. What?
And then he picked up the computer, and he's like,
Yeah,
He's like, well, I'm out of ideas.
we are not cavemen. We have technology.
Me first
No.
dollar.
Did I
First
remember the rare?
dollar.
Did I remember
Oh.
to get the candy?
I just completely forgot that Hyperfang has a chance to flinch because it flinched me.
Hey, I always
It
forget that low kick has a flinch chance.
All in
Really?
this game.
It
All
does.
in this game.
I think in Gen 2 as
Yes.
well.
No, it makes perfect sense. Imagine if you kick somebody if you kick them really, really hard, they're obviously gonna bend down and be like, my nuts.
No, I think in Gen 2 they removed it, I think.
What? But what about
I
about their nuts? Everyone just now has impervious nuts.
Didn't they change there to the weight thingy, or was it later?
That was Gen 3.
That was Gen 3.
Hey guys,
I mean,
you
if
might
somebody
wanna
kicked me
you
in
might
my
wanna
lower
save
section-
before search.
Yep. 3 1-shots.
1 shot.
But
You
his
might heal
Pikachu
before.
used Quick Attack. It hurt.
Did you guys keep Thunderbolt the whole game?
I did, but I barely used it.
I think I might take Rock Slide.
I mean, having Thunderbolt wasn't a downside. I couldn't really think of a spot where I need a Rock Slide. Actually, wait. Oh, I can. Charizard. Charizard was always surviving hits. You know what? I think I will get Rock Slide. Oh, actually, wait, no, I'm stupid. I had Rock Slide in the first run. Oh, I think I deleted Sand Attack for it.
How did it survive hits then?
Sand attack.
What was my final moveset? I think it was, Swords Dance, Dig, Rock Slide, and Thunderbolt?
Sounds like mine. Well, no, wait, what? That's 5 moves.
Swords Dance,
you don't
Dig.
have Body Slam. Got it.
Yeah, I was talking about my final set. Alright, let's see if this oddish girl paralyzes me.
Dang it.
This guy.
Not today.
Are you like one battle ahead of me constantly? Actually, no, you're 2 battles ahead of me.
Sounds like a you problem.
Constant.
I wonder if it was from
Indeed,
naming
it
the
is.
rivals Steve.
I did have to reset the run to do that. I understand.
The
Oh,
sand,
right.
yeah.
Our timer not synced because of that. Right.
Did you not start the timer over when you did that, or did you?
Well, of course I started the timer over. What am I gonna just decide? Oh, I named the person the wrong move. This counts.
I figured you were going to be nice to us.
this mistake, it counts.
I'm going to fight the muck guy.
Smart.
Yeah.
Every bit of XP matters. I agree. I wholeheartedly back this decision.
Damn it. Okay. You're going to be ahead of me now. I accidentally encountered the 5 Pokemon girl.
Oh God, she's the worst.
She's like in the right position where if you're not careful, she'll see you.
Oh, I was trying to be very careful around her, and I hovered my finger over left when I was supposed to go down. Ooh, that was close.
Can you imagine if it happened to you as soon as I said it? Would you have been mad?
I can easily imagine. It happens all the time. Aha, I still have the full restore.
Well, so do I.
See, and this is where I always sell it.
Okay, can I please yell at you for that? Why would you sell a full restore?
No, absolutely you
Oh,
cannot.
full
I
restore.
can
I
afford
will.
3 calciums because of this decision.
What's
I
the
can
point?
afford
What's
that.
the point in affording vitamins if you're gonna get killed because you're short a full restore?
No, okay, but here's the thing. It's wait, what? I don't understand the question.
Yeah, but dude, it's a full restore.
The
You
full
don't-
restore is for the burn and for the paralysis. If I get past the burn paralysis, I don't need it anymore. I don't understand your point.
I don't understand your point.
That's still an idiotic thing to sell a full restore.
Something, selling. Something.
Yeah, exactly what I said.
Like, why would you even sell that? Oh God.
To be able to afford a 3rd vitamin.
Dude, oh
But
yes,
you're
this
supposed-
thing really needs a 3rd vitamin. Look at its low
Hey,
stats.
Oh my God. Actually, you know what? In this run specifically, I'm going to go ahead and say that vitamin absolutely mattered because I was able to survive 5 HP like multiple times last run. So I actually do think that extra vitamin in this run specifically, not all runs, this run specifically, it mattered.
Well,
It
there's no way
matters.
you could have predicted that. You're just trying to justify your decision
Well, yeah,
making.
of course, there's no way I could have predicted that, but that's
But
why
you
I do it. Who knows how many times I survived at 5 HP that you didn't because you didn't have a 3rd vitamin.
Hey, maybe you should
In
have
the
gotten
back.
that PP up.
Oh,
Not
crap,
the
once
PP up,
again,
the HP up.
Ghastly is still 1 faster than me. I'm in the exact same place as last time where the Ghastlies are.
I don't know
1
what you're
speed
talking
faster
about.
than me.
Dude, I outspeed all the Ghastlies. I'm 1 speed faster.
Well, yeah, because you did 2 extra trainers.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I totally predicted this. That's why I fought that girl.
Exactly.
Exactly. Everything is according to Keikaku.
I had
Keikaku means
46
black.
speed. They had 47. What were the odds?
Sounds like somebody should have fought Pidgey Girl.
Or Muck Guy. I only had 1 dig left at that point.
I had 4s. That's why I did it.
Poor Mug guy. He deserved better.
He deserved a better loss.
A better life.
Right.
I mean, his
Damn,
his life is punching back. This is what he signed up for.
He seems like the classic ugly bastard. Damn it. Holy shit. Ah, the swearing.
Come on. I'm gonna get the PP up.
Why? I didn't even use it last run.
I skipped it last run, so I'm gonna get it this time.
Right. I'm saying I didn't even use it last run and I picked it up. I also picked up Earthquake and Ice Beam and never used it. Any of them.
I didn't get either of those last run. I never planned on using Ice Beam with this thing.
Ice Beam. You don't need Ice Beam.
I thought it might come in handy if I had a hard time with Lance, because sometimes Lance can be difficult with Pokemon that don't have an ice move. But turns out he was easy peasy thanks to Sword Dance.
Well, it's also the
Then
fighting.
you remember.
It's also the fighting type. His whole Dragonite was useless.
I was gonna say, then you remember this is Pokemon Red, and Lance cannot do anything to Pokemon weak to Psychic, basically. We did not make the Venomoth thing famous for nothing.
Right?
We did that with a purpose.
I don't know what you're talking about. The only Venomoth in this game is the one on Sabrina's team.
Sabrina's team.
What about the one on Janine's team?
That's a different game.
No, she's in this game. She's still in school right now.
Is she one of Koga's trainers?
She's still in school now.
He probably is.
No.
Actually, wait. There are no female gym trainers in his gym.
Oh, right. That is true.
Well, they are ninjas. They're hiding their identities. Didn't Zelda do that? They can too.
Uh-oh. I'm asleep. Okay, this Victory Bell's an idiot. She put me to sleep and only spammed rap.
It's okay. You deserve the nap.
You deserve the nap.
Man, even without Swords Dance, Erica is super easy. No. Yeah, do this first. Dude. You know one disadvantage of choosing to skip vitamin buying? You have a bunch of nuggets in your bag that you still haven't gotten rid of.
You're sleeping on that gold.
Yeah, I'm sleeping on gold. Normally, I don't have to worry about the nuggets still being there. I thought I was trying to be fast and skipping vitamin buying.
Nobody saw that.
Steve, I saw everything.
Okay, then what did I do?
Everything.
Everything wrong with this universe.
Oh, I can
don't tell
guess.
them what I did.
Did you forget the water?
Sure.
No, there was no way that was right.
No, you caught me.
Come on, what'd you actually do?
I'm actually not gonna say legitimately.
Come on, tell me.
If I
Not
say
without
it,
my
I'm gonna
lawyer.
have to start over, and I don't want to start over.
Not without my lawyer.
Ike, you can't plead the fifth here.
Please don't miss. Please don't miss.
He missed.
Please don't miss.
He
Please
missed.
don't miss.
He missed.
They
He
miss.
missed. He missed. He missed.
They must miss.
Apparently this
Why am I
Pidgeot
not
doesn't
going
have... Oh, it does have wing attack. Oh, maybe he wasn't using it because he detects the electric typing? Well, I guess we're neutral to it, so it's not a big deal. Oh my god. Yep. First reset.
I got a reset because the Pidgeot just keeps spamming Sand Attack, and there's just nothing I can do later on. If I just miss, I miss.
Instead of Sand Attack, he crit me twice with Quick Attack.
Oh, I missed on Alakazam. Come on.
Dude. No, that'd be a horrible idea.
3 straight quick attacks. Now that is what you want to see.
Oh no,
Psychic
I've been
Beam
sanded.
or Side Beam crit. Ouch.
Extra Leer, I appreciate it very much. Oh no! Steve, I almost...
Oh, thank you, Dominic, the Shadow Prince. I appreciate it very much.
Oh, what'd he do? He just said, like, good
This
luck?
run has been so much worse than the first run. I must have been on, like, a lower level or something because I just kept missing Sand Attack, or missing cause of Sand Attack.
Missing
Oh
Sand
my
Attack.
God. Hey, Steve.
Sorry, I kept getting
Like-
hit by Sand Attack and just constantly missing.
It's a good thing
Yeah.
to miss.
Yeah, Steve,
Last
I was-
run, I think
sorry.
either he missed Sand Attack or just never used Sand Attack, and I guess the Alakazam just decided that it was, like, you know, gonna use, like, weaker moves.
Weaker moves. I thought its weakest move was Psybeam.
Uh-huh.
Wait, does...
Makes sense to me.
Oh, dang, I disconnected from OBS.
Yeah, well, this time I got an Alakazam crit. I got missed on Alakazam, which might as well be a crit. Lots of bad things happened.
Everything went wrong.
Exactly, you know.
Exactly.
So, Steve,
Everything went wrong.
what happened on the Rival 5? I also got hit with Sand Attack. I lived on the Alakazam at like 30 HP to spare, and the Charizard used Slash. It did like 20 damage. I missed my Rock Slide. He hit me with Rage. I missed again. His second Rage left me at 3 HP, and I finally hit it. So I almost died too because of Rage.
Aw, I was really rooting against you right there.
Really
I was
don't.
really
I was
hoping
like,
you would-
oh man, he's telling this great fable where he lost, but now he's just telling a story where he won.
Although I will say I did
Every-
get 2 resets on him. I must have gotten really lucky last time
chain.
because I fought him at a higher level than last time, so I really lucked my way through that last run.
The maximum level in the mansion is 38, right?
I think it's 42.
Oh,
No
right.
idea.
Crap. That means if I die to poison, that is absolutely gonna kill me.
I almost died to one of the
Everyone
gym
knows
trainers.
it's fine to have your Pokemon die in the overworld, but then if you get into a wild encounter, it's GG.
Oh,
Oh no, I've been smoke screened.
smokescreen.
Dang, Pokemon Mansion's smaller than I thought. I don't know how much HP that took, but it was like, I don't know, 80? You know, not done yet, but it's basically 80. Yeah, it's like 80. Or 100. I don't remember if I started 120 or I started 100.
I am not
Oh,
fighting Psych
I'm at-
today.
How many resets are you at?
No. You hate me.
How many resets are you guys at now?
2.
And
Five.
none for now.
Still none. Wow.
I just wonder how you're ahead of me. Like, we were both on Rival 5 at the same time. I wonder what
Oh, anytime I
happened.
got hit by sand attack after that first reset, oh, I just gave up.
I just gave up. It was
Basically,
definitely not worth it.
I just decided that I was gonna only beat Rival 5 sand attackless.
What level were you for him?
I have no idea.
Have you beaten Blaine?
I just now beat Blaine.
I'm solving his questions right now, so like, how are you a trainer ahead of me?
Skill?
Maybe.
What?
Maybe.
Talent?
Well, then it ain't looks, that's for sure.
It's like scale.
All right, I've been special dropped, so oh, I died to Psywave. That's just so embarrassing.
You deserve that.
Another special drop. Oh, right, because I didn't have any time in between this run and the last run. So the exact same thing is gonna happen.
All right, now I'm at Sabrina 2.
No, I died to Psywave again.
My God. What's
Okay,
that
hold
like?
on.
Well,
We need to give it like a good like 1 second pause here with Kadabra. Oh, great, guys, you know what happened after I gave it a pause, so that way the different outcome can happen.
what?
A different
Psychic
note.
crit.
Oh, that's, hey, you got a better seed, right?
Oh. Okay, I won third try. No, actually, that was
Second
fourth.
try. Second try.
I feel like I'm a whole level lower than last time.
All right, I am in Giovanni's gym.
Illegal.
Illegal.
Everyone knows that door never opens for
You're
anybody.
not a team. You're not a Team Rocket member. How did they let you in?
Exactly.
Yeah. Does that mean all
Oh,
these
I
gym
see.
trainers are
Speed.
Rocket members?
I understand.
Probably.
Speed used the whole I can't read, so this sign can't affect me technique.
Can't stop me.
It says get out, and Speed's like, ooh, a sign. Well, who cares what that
Ooh,
says?
It says welcome.
Right, it says welcome. Sure.
It says you're welcome. So I'm going in.
That song from Moana?
You're welcome. They say like the part 2 is very bad. Haven't checked it out, but they say it's pretty bad. But not like bad, but like very
Moana,
mediocre.
the original one, or like the Moana 2?
No, them wanted to.
I quit watching Disney a long time ago, so I wouldn't really know. I watched the original Moana as a kid. I thought it was really good.
I think it was fine. I think it was fine.
I don't know. Does Deadpool count as the last Disney movie I've seen? Does that count?
I mean, technically it does.
Does, since Marvel's owned by Disney.
Yeah, it's owned by Disney, so technically it does. Not your typical Disney movie, but it is still owned by them.
Don't you know every movie's owned by Disney?
Yeah.
Disney owns the whole world.
Everything is Disney now.
Exactly.
Basically. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we need to bow down to the Lord and Savior Mickey Mouse.
Exactly.
Mouse.
Haven't you seen the was it South Park where Mickey's like spouting
Yeah.
off a whole bunch of stuff in front of the kids?
I don't think
Disney
I've seen
owns
that
the world.
episode.
He goes, huh? A bunch of times
No.
as well while he's talking.
No.
Really evil
Yeah.
talking, and he's just going, huh?
Oh,
It's fucking
I love
funny,
the Jonas Brother episode with Mickey Mouse.
Oh, right. It was the Jonas Brothers.
Yeah, I think it's probably that one. I love that one. It's so funny. I love that one.
Alright, I'm gonna do Swag Boulder. Swag Boulder?
You're lying. You're not even in the
Swag
cave.
Boulder. You're right, I'm in the S-Word Islands.
You're right. I mean the Seafoam Islands.
No. It's the S-word islands. Don't swear in front of Steve.
Yes.
Right.
That place doesn't exist unless he does an ice-type Nuzlocke.
And then only the door exists.
Just the one room.
Exactly. Okay, this is actually really pissing me off. I hate being underleveled. Okay, come on, Onyx. This is the third time I've seen you. Stop doing this to me.
I was scared for a minute. I actually thought you were at Bruno, but then as soon as you said third time you've seen me, I'm like, oh, phew, he's not at Bruno. Speaking of which, I'm at Bruno.
I've seen every wild Pokemon in this freaking cave.
Well, here's my question. Why didn't you use your rare candies?
Because I was halfway to a level up, I thought I would get it on a trainer, but
I used all my rare candies in front of Sabrina again.
yeah, I think this was a colossal mistake.
Yeah, you're gonna lose. You're gonna lose the second run because you didn't choose.
Because of wild encounters.
Well, no, Steve, that was entirely preventable. You could have used your candies at Rival 6.
Yeah, but you know how it's one of the downsides of having the overlay. You can see how close you are to the next level, and you're like, well, I mean, I'm obviously not going to use the candies if I'm like literally 9/10 of the way to the next level.
You know what? I'm kind of glad my overlay doesn't do that, because otherwise I'd be doing that to myself. It's better I don't know. I did get a reset on Agatha, though.
3540.
Oh my god, dude. Dang, I'm at Agatha right now. How many resets did you have?
None.
Dang. Did you get... What'd you do at Rival 5? It was hard for me.
Rival 5. I mean, it was very hard for me the first time.
I did Rival 5? Oh, 5. Okay. I was gonna say, I did Rival 6 at like level 42.
My thing was doing it actually after Koga. So I had the speed boost in order to outspeed everything after Swords.
That would not have let you outspeed Alakazam, would it?
It did. I outsped everything.
Steve kept telling me the speed boost didn't let him outspeed Alakazam.
Oh, speed keeps telling the Carbos were not useful. Yes, they were. Yes, they were.
Oh my, I just hit myself for half my health.
Agatha trolled me hard with Ace, Confused Ray, and bullshit, but luckily no reset there.
I'm not even going to get the under either. I failed the under both times. You just crit me with Sky Attack. How dare you?
How dare you?
How dare you, sir? Do you have any idea who I am? Alakazam killed me.
I'm not going to beat my first run.
Oh, God.
Am I going to... Actually, unless I win this attempt, I'm not going to beat my first run either.
I love it when my leaderboard has first runs on it.
Yeah, I don't mind it. Although my
show that even if you can come up with a consistent strat, it's still not consistent.
Well, Steve, I would have my leaderboard show attempt numbers, but we came up with that like when I already had like 50 entries, so it was kind of too late for me to add it.
But I mean, it's true that in this attempt, I actually did the unthinkable, which was like going Sylph, getting Swords Dance, digging out, defeating Koga, then coming back for the rival.
I just did the rival anyway, because I thought the speed boost didn't matter based on what Steve said.
Yeah, no, the speed boost definitely matters. I was always outspeeding everything with the speed boost. I think the only Pokemon I did not outspeed was the first Kadabra, I think, from Sabrina. I think it's the only one I didn't outspeed in the entire game.
Never outsped at any point.
37:54. Steve, I am 6 seconds worse than my first run.
I'm gonna be over a whole minute worse. I don't want to hear it.
My first run though was way better. Like I only had 2 resets. All right, I'm gonna have to.
I mean, to be fair, I do have way more resets than the first run, so it does make sense.
I had 2 resets. I know I was level 56. I looked this up, but I don't remember my game time, so I'm gonna have to look.
38, 35.
I was level 59 in my case.
You know what? I'm fine with this because all fighting types are relatively bad. All
228.
slow fighting types are relatively bad.
228 game time. So
I mean, this kind of
220,
just goes to show that fighting type in Generation 1 is the worst type in the whole game. But there's a cutoff for speed. At some point, fighting type goes from bad to just mediocre.
this thing was
cutoff-
not
That
mediocre.
cutoff is Polyrath. Whatever
Okay.
speed Polyrath is, that's the cutoff.
It's like, okay,
All right,
go
dude.
Tamafenta Crown.
Polyrath is only good if you use like 17 hypnosises on the champion. All right, let's take a look. Out of 71 runs, this thing is ranked 48th place. It did worse than Ursaluna. I mean, Ursaluna felt
I'm
really good.
I mean, I'm laughing, but if you pick like Samacenta Crown, just start with Bite, Howl, Metal Cloak, Quick Attack, and you get a slash at level 11.
We did better than
If you're
Salazzle, Tapu Bulu, Reshiram, Buzzball. This thing was, honestly, this run still felt
still go
okay to
back.
play. I did not like having to use low kick on Brock. Part of me doesn't make it really feel right. Doesn't feel right to use low kick on him.
I hate that we are slower than the Onyx.
Infernape's
What
my
level
highest
did you
ranked fighting
finish
type. Finish? My second attempt or my first one?
No. I want to know Ike. I want to know if he did all the training.
What all the training?
What level did you finish at?
What? What
Ike,
level did I
level
finish?
Did you finish at?
59.
Yeah, that's why. I was at 56.
I was at 59.
That speed. This is where the confusion between you and me. I was not going to outspeed Rival 5. He did because he was a higher level.
I was also level
I think I-
56.
Exactly. So you and me were never going to outspeed Rival 5. So your believing me about not outspeeding Rival 5 was correct.
Oh,
With the three swords, dance, I do outspeed the Alakazam. Yeah. So it's
Dang.
body slam, body slam, body slam, body slam.
I guess
basically there.
I guess Ike did deserve to win the second run because he normally does all the training, but this time it actually
you know
helped him.
Screw it. I'm gonna show everybody
helped.
my text. My first text to Ike after I sent him the screenshot because I predicted this. I want everyone to know I predicted this.
Show me.
I bet your ass he probably sent the same message to you as speedrun. So
look,
he,
I said
he
I
prepared-
think he'll do better than us with any slow fighting type. Both Speed and I will die to every Alakazam.
Who said that?
like
I did.
he
it.
told
I
me.
said it.
Yeah.
The moment I sent him the screenshot of the Pokemon, the stats, the moveset, I
But-
was like, yeah, this is the perfect Pokemon where you're gonna beat us because you're gonna do 3 extra levels of training, and I was right.
My theory is he also sent that message to you. He was preparing for both scenarios.
No, I only sent it to Ike.
That's
Well,
my theory. Yeah.
Ike, you know what? I propose that you should you should keep picking slow growth rate Pokemon because Speed and I will always go into every single level under leveled, and you will go in 3 levels higher. And unless we can basically beat every level or beat every battle consistently, you're gonna keep winning.
You will know that the slow level up group.
You're the master of the slow growth rate.
Holy shit.
Yeah, but Steve, whenever we do medium fast or medium slow, we beat Ike most of the time because he does too much training.
I need too much
Exactly.
training.
So yeah, Ike, do you think next time you could pick something in the medium fast group?
Yes, don't worry. It's actually a medium fast. The next one I'm thinking.
All right, I'm gonna deafen myself. Thank you all for stopping by, everyone. I do appreciate it. I will have to release next week's schedule, but there's definitely going to be a bunch of stuff planned, including on Tuesday, I'll be doing Platinum with Bulbasaur. That is not going to be fun, but I will see you all later.